Welcome to News of the Week. I am DSMK here with WaxOn and a special guest, TidesOfTime. WaxOn is a competitive executive for THR. He loves men. He has e-babies with a girl named Striker. He has no friends or any interests. So tell us about yourself.
I'm the competitive admin for the competitive staff, working on Tier 3 at the moment. Just got our vouch bought up a couple days ago, so sign up for the games.
Well, speaking of games, so I heard you got stomped by Cazador last night. What's your response to this?
Well, see, what happened was, the very start of the game, a bug flew in my eye. My eye started getting really watery, so I couldn't see. It was like that, like through the whole game. You ever been like punched in the nose and your eyes start tearing up? You know, it's kind of the same effect, but it's this bug. It was just really bad. It threw me off. Just a bad game.
Yeah,
Nice lie, Wag.
cool story, bro.
Drew, eat a fat one, please.
Alright, so you sleep with the stuffed animal? Why? Is this true?
This is not true. I don't sleep with a stuffed animal. I actually sleep with my wife, Striker, known as Sarah. We share a bed and all that.
Nice blow up doll.
You were thinking about resigning, or because you got a promotion in your job. Would you like to explain this to everybody?
Yeah, I got promoted my job to where I'll be traveling around to different army bases to do how they do range control. It's where they fire off weapons, rounds, and grenades and all that stuff. Actually, tomorrow I am leaving for California for 4 days, and I'm gonna be visiting my wife, Striker. She's only an hour away, so I'm gonna meet up with her.
So, what's the real story about Titan Striker?
What?
Oh man.
Next question.
So we'll let TidesOfTime answer this question. We will not skip this question.
Okay. We just like to play Dota, so let's go on to the next question though.
They also at night they
So,
talk to each
wait.
other a lot, and
Wax.
they talk every night and kind of do all that kind of fun stuff.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else you want to add, Drew? I mean, I can keep going.
I hear you're jealous though.
Jealous? Yes, I'm jealous. But you're the one that rages every night. So yeah, we can go on to the next question now. I think I cleared that up.
Well, since we're still on the topic of TidesOfTime, how fat is he? I've heard he's pretty dang fat.
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up. He weighs about at least 350. He said he's not overweight. He's just big boned, and he loves eating cake. Today he played in the game. He had 6 musketeers, big ass piece of cake, some ice cream, and now he just ordered a pizza and he's making tacos.
Didn't he just eat a sandwich also?
Yeah, he just ate a sandwich too.
Just cause like I eat a like apparently some people think I'm pregnant, but
So you are fat if people think you're pregnant.
No.
Thanks for clearing that up. Next question, please.
I just have a high metabolism and I can eat a lot. And everyone's jealous.
Wax, I hear you, Tides, Everett, and Striker are making a team. And Everett doesn't stop spamming your inbox. How do you deal with this problem?
Well, Everett was supposed to be here to answer that question. I just forwarded him to Tides, and him and Tides have a little thing going on the side. Apparently they're BFFs. Drew, would you like to enlighten us?
Me and Everett had a couple of special nights together, and he kind of gets a little excited whenever we talk about, random stuff.
Well, what do you guys talk about? Like, we need kind of more info. I mean, you gotta explain.
Okay. We talk about like our favorite foods and like what kind of nights like we like to do. Like, the nights out at the park and when the stars out.
Can I interrupt you real quick? I see you brought up food again. I just wanted to point that out. You're fat. But you can continue. Go ahead.
I'm done talking.
If you could rate Tides on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, how would you rate him?
Rating him on what? I'm being fat or?
Fat, Dota, fat.
Okay, I'm being fat. It's definitely 200. On Dota, I give him a 5.
At least you got a 5 on Dota, even though you do get carried by LA 2000. But that's just what I heard.
No.
So, Wax, how did you become an admin for THR? What did you do prior to getting your job?
Actually, before I came over to THR, I was a co-admin in DCL. Did a lot of work over there with Ice Mage. Stopped doing that. Started playing THR with Andre, Slambo, WaxOn, and all them. I applied for State Justice. I got that. Was State Justice for a while. There was no one in the competitive staff, and since I had some of the experience in that, they put me over there as a staff member for competitive. I did a lot of work over there, wrote up some of the rules, how stuff was going to be ran, and then pretty much moved up into the admin spot since there was no one there.
Tell us about Drunk Dota and its rules.
Drunk Dota is it's a game that a lot of the staff members play. Break it down to 5-on-5. We SP the teams. If you die and you get first blood, you have to take 6 drinks. If you get first blood, you get to pass out drinks. And every time you get a certain amount of assists, you get to pass out a drink. Certain amount of kills and deaths and all that. It's very fun. Last time we did it, we got in trouble because some of the staff members didn't behave on the forums. They decided to do some bad stuff. This Sunday, we're gonna do another drunk Dota, and we'll see how it goes.
So, has anybody got shit-faced yet? Who's the number one person to get shit-faced the worst so far?
DSMK, you. You got hammered. It was pretty bad. You tried to leave a couple times telling us how much you loved us. You said you were gonna leave and you got another game and you got sloshed. Kept saying I love you guys and vent, and
I'm sorry.
You should have said including but not limited
Bar,
to.
shut the hell up, Bar. No one likes you.
DSMK, I'm gonna bounce that check.
Alright.
I'm gonna bounce that check.
I cashed it already, bitch. Good night, Bar. Good night, Colin. Good night, Xyz. Good night, Everett. Good night, Flip. Good night, Nin. Good night, Pete. Good night, what's your name? French guys and Frick.
Hey, say it in French.
Who's
say
Frick?
it in French.
I'll be right back. I'm getting more beer.
Alright. I'll see you guys later, and I'm undefeated. I'm too drunk to interview you right now, man. I know it'll be funny. I don't know. I can't.
It's the best time to interview.
Let's do this damn interview, man. I can't do it right now, man. I'm tired. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Alright. What? You.
Start over.
Night,
Start
Bar.
over. I missed
Oh,
it.
stop. Good night,
Oh
Bar.
my god.
Good night, Colin. Good night. Hey, Cazador. Wait. I have to start over now. Cazador's here. Good night, Cazador. Good night, Bar. Good night, Colin. Good night, Everett. Good night, Xyz. Good night, Flip. Good night, Nan. Good night, Pete. Good night,
Wait.
I was more
DSMK,
helpful
DSMK, you went really fast. Start it like halfway and go again.
you played really well. But you definitely, between you and Bartender, I would have to say, but I think you take it.
Yes. Out of the times we've played Drunk Dota, who are the main players that usually play Drunk Dota?
Myself, Andre, DSMK, Flips, Bartender, Everett, the French guy, it's really good at Drunk Dota. He likes to do vodka for some reason. Petopia, but that's all I can think off the top of my head.
I don't really remember who the last person was either.
Yeah, I'd try, but I get wasted after, probably 3 drinks.
Speaking of that, so you hold AA meetings for your kids. What do we talk about in the AA meetings, Wax?
The AA class is where all the failed drunk kids that are staff on the forums that fuck up, I make them go to an AA meeting. And the last 2, we didn't talk about nothing, we kind of just drank, talked about random stuff, but the whole time, it's mandatory that you had to have beer and drink during this meeting.
So Wax, pie or cake?
It depends. If my wife is making it the cake, then it's definitely cake.
Tides, pie or cake?
Cake all the
Oh
way.
shit, cake.
Fucking
Fucking no cake.
Time to time and you have some serious guy love going on. Is this true?
It's not like guy love. We bond really well.
It's guy love between 2 guys. BFF.
Oh shit.
Love you, Wax.
I love you too, buddy.
See you guy love.
No homo.
Totally homo.
Wait, what? No.
You said it's true, faggot.
No. I love between 2 guys. Not hope. Yeah.
Oh god.
Alright. So word on the street is you are a 2-time son of a gun. You already had a wife named Everett, and you are engaged to Striker now. And you exchange Dota Rings of Health to each other.
Yeah, me and Everett were just kind of a little fling, and then, Striker came into my life. And actually, we got married. AUI 2000 was the pastor that, allowed a wedding to happen.
What the fuck?
And then, he kind of failed at it, so we got live to do it, and, he Googled all the stuff and said everything, and yes, we did exchange rings in a game. And
So you actually just said, here, take my ring, I'll take yours, and that's how you did it?
Nah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Hey, done job.
Alright, so Tides or Wax, would you like anything to say before we round up here?
Thanks for listening, and, definitely be back with, Everett, since, some of the questions that he can probably answer a little bit better. And, thanks for the time.
Yeah, love you ever, babe. Peace.
Alright, thank you guys. I'm DSMK with User of the Week. If you have any suggestions or complaints or comments, PM me at dsmk@donut, and I appreciate your time. Thanks.
Hey, just throw it.